I'm not gonna need the board today, but the board is there if I need it. Like I said, in all likelihood, I'm not gonna need the board. But I do want to show, the merchandise and stuff, man. I want to show the merch. Definitely want to show the merch, man. Definitely want to show the merch, man. We're gonna get started. We here tonight. Oh yeah, we looking real good, real sophisticated. The come up, it's the come up, y'all. Yeah, it's the come. I'll probably bring the mic right here. That way y'all can see the mic. Y'all see the mic? Yeah, there it goes. The mic. The mic look good. TGIF. Yes, happy Friday, y'all. We're gonna continue with the dip saga. Dip, 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 dip. Excuse me, man. It's Friday. We are off on Monday. But we're supposed to be getting some snow Sunday, so we're gonna be working. See, I got the table lined up, man. I got the table lined up. We just gonna sit here and gloat on them. Growth, right? Growth. And then I'm gonna get the stream y'all started in a second. But I just wanna let this soak in for a little bit. The table of merchandise, the table of growth. The facility, the recording. Because like this good book that I'm reading right here. Never argue with fools, man. But see what I did today? I didn't address it. I let them know, like, yo, you can't hide no more. A lot of y'all are suckers, and the jig is up with y'all. I can't hide no more, right? When are you gonna come outside? Is what I want to know. Especially if you so big, bad, and tough, and you do all these things. When are you gonna come outside and do some of these things, man? When are you gonna come outside and do some of these things, man? Because that's what it's about. It's about doing, man. I think a lot of y'all just sit on the internet too much, and y'all not doing, right? So when you don't do, when you sit on the internet, right, and you're not doing, you tend to feel some type of way, and then feeling some type of way, the people that you do see doing or making strides, it affects you. How you doing? Hit the like button, smash the like button. This is just some behind the scenes views of my podcast. The Motion Talk podcast that we do. I like to show growth, man. Cause it gets all the jealous ones envious. Especially when they're crabs, right? So I like to show the growth, man. Know what I mean? I like to throw it in their face. Right? Cause they not doing nothing. They damn sure ain't doing nothing over this way. Right? So I like to throw it in their face. Right? I got the fax machine behind me. Yes, hit the like button, man. Run the lights up, man. Get those lights up, man. Now, like I said, I have a boxing channel. Cause I am in the boxing business. But blogging, I'm doing other type of blogs now. We're doing other type of blogs. This is a boxing channel. Salute to everybody that supports it. Shout out to my man CW. I got the cash app. Appreciate that, soldier. You are a day one supporter. And let me know if you want to talk some boxing. Because I definitely will open the floor up for you. Right? Wi-Fi kicked in automatically. I didn't even have to go to it. That's what's up. Yeah, it kicked in on its own. What was that? I was about to say, why is my backdrop not showing? There we go. There we go. All right. We are going to get started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Yeah, hit them light buttons over there, man, on the behind the scenes. But these guys ain't stepping their game up, man. That's why they in their feelings. A sucker's always gonna be in their feelings, especially when, you know, they secretly been plotting on you, and you just maneuvering on them like you coming through like this on like how I be doing at the gym. How I do at the gym when you just come through like that on them, and secretly they've been plotting and scheming and all of that, and it ain't affecting nothing you doing. And then you even stunting on them in their world, right? Because this is their world. A lot of these guys that talk about me, I don't even think they got channels that are monetized. So they're not even earning. I get it though. I get why you're mad. You're not even earning nothing. You're an online bum, to be honest. Word. You're an online bum. And you're feeling some type of way. That's on you though, man. We had the same 24 hours, you know? And it's funny how these online bums, right? They all link up. You know why? Because they're bums. They have the bum mentality. They don't have this right here, financial literacy. They have the bum mentality. That's why I have to just show. I don't, like my man CW said, I don't fuck with you type of niggas. I don't do it. I don't do it. We're gonna get started on the stream, y'all. I just wanted to monetize the stream. Yeah. Yeah, I just had to monetize it, you know. Man, I got my notes over there, so I can go get to them. I'll get to my notes too. Let me change let me change something real quick. Style, there it is. I like that one. That one. Nah. Square tonight, we go with the square. Yeah, let's do the square. And let me see. We'll do this layout tonight. You know, you do have options. Yeah, I like that one. What about this one? Oh yeah, that's better. You know the vibes. All right, we're ready to go. We're live on StreamYard too, if you want to pull up. Yes, top of the evening. This is the Source Experience, the news by Shanewz Boxing, media, marketing, and now, yes, management consulting services. You know, you do have options. Happy Friday, everybody. Hopefully, everybody is in good spirits. You know, hopefully, for those of y'all that are employed, y'all got paid today, right? If you get paid every 2 weeks, you definitely got paid today. But if you get paid every week, you definitely got paid today. So hopefully you got a little bit of coin. Because what I noticed, when people have money, right, they tend to be in better spirits. You know, a lot of times when people don't have money, they don't have stuff going on, you know, they're mad. Like my daughter would say, Coach, I'm mad. These people are usually mad, right? And they want you to be mad, or they want to put things on your jacket that they are, right? Like I said, hopefully everybody got paid today. You got a little bit of motion, right? If not, oh well. This is the motion talk, though. When we talk about the motion. Now, like I said, this is a boxing channel, but I have been doing a lot of more trending live streams now. Boxing to me is, you know, you do have the guys going back and forth on Twitter, right? But to me, that's not trending because, and I'm gonna break this down to you, all right? Fighters, right? The boxers, they do a lot of back and forth via social media, acts and all that. But they get paid to fight. They get paid to get in the ring and box. The Twitter stuff that they do, it's not really doing nothing for the sport, man. But that's neither here nor there. But I am going to talk about something that Dame Dash. I might play the audio. I might pull it up. Let me see. I'm just trying to see how I'm going to do it. Because I know a lot of times right now with the channel being monetized, you know, you got the haters out there, the haters that wish their page was monetized, right? That sit around and they put so much effort. Right? A lot of you guys, y'all put a lot of effort into being YouTubers and content creators, and it's not clicking for you. And then you're mad because you be like, damn, this guy, he doesn't even put forth the effort that I do, and he's monetized, or he's getting money. Yeah, it hurts. I know. I understand, man. Well, maybe you need to get in your lane. See, content creating is a cool lane, but if you're just creating content and the content doesn't have no substance, you're really just out there, if that makes any sense. And I think that's what hurt a lot of these guys with the boxing, because I don't have to do all the things that these guys do, nor do I want to, right? Nor do I want to. Because I look at you guys that do all these things, and at the end of the day, y'all not growing. Y'all not breaking through, y'all not level changing. To me, it's just like, what is the end game? Like, what is the outcome for you? What are you really getting to? Are you getting to anything? Are you doing anything? And I don't think you're doing anything. That's why a lot of you guys have that mind state, that bum mind state. You think that you can ignore or link up with other suckers, but it's like, this is 2025. January's almost over. Monday's the 19th. I think what we have, 11 January has 31 days, right? 1 month is already down. Have you started your motion? Nah, I see a lot of y'all haven't. But I'm gonna talk about Dame Dash. Let me pull it up over here. I'm gonna pull it up on the screen so you can see it, but I'm not gonna play it. Like I said, my channel is monetized. I do earn a couple dollars now, man. I should be receiving my first joint this week, I think. They said the payments go out the 21st to the 26th, so I should be getting some form of a check. I should be getting some form of a direct deposit, not a check. I do direct deposit, but it should be coming. I think a lot of you guys are mad about that, man. Especially you guys that are unemployed. If you're unemployed, See, they want to call me now. They know I'm about to get the drop into the sauce, man. Yeah, they know I'm about to drop the sauce, right? All right, matter of fact, I'm gonna pull it up over here so y'all see what it is, right? That way y'all can follow if you wanna follow, but I'm not going to play the actual video because it's not my video, but I can play the audio. I can play the audio. And it is an embarrassment, man. It is, but I like what Dame did, right? Dame Dash, right? Never spoke on it. Bro, remember, if Cam never brought this up, the world would have never known. You gotta remember that, man. You gotta remember that. We would have never known about this, right? This is it right here. This is it right here. Ten years ago. Remember, 10 years ago, and you know, I gotta just say this. Let me post this. Let me show y'all can see, catch the background, right? This was 10 years ago, right? This interview was 10 years ago. Can y'all see that now? Let me know if y'all following that. Let me know if y'all following that. This was 10 years ago, right? Pay attention, I'm gonna bring it back. And then I'm gonna play something recently. But 10 years ago, right? Jim Jones. Let it play for y'all. I do not own this content. Hold on, before I play. Hold on. I got something here. Right here. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, we getting nice, man. We getting nice. We getting nice, right? Cause look, before I play this, right? I watch dudes, right? You can tell these guys, they gotta get it together, man. They'll sit on live and play people's whole entire content. And then they wonder why they're not growing, why their channel's not monetized, why they can't earn nothing. You can't play other people's content for hours and hours. You just can't do that. You just can't do that. But like I said, I put that disclaimer up there. This was 10 years ago, and I'm gonna play a more recent one in a second. This was 10 years ago. Dame addressing Jim. Stop it right there. You see, 10 years ago he said that. I'm going to play something recent that he just said. He took the high road right there. He's called him a culture vulture. He said that's family business. Right? Family business. He didn't want to air it out. But 10 years ago, and it kind of goes to what Cam said, then we do this every 10 years, right? So 10 years ago, Dame Dash was a culture vulture, right? Dame was a culture vulture. Smash the like buttons, a couple of y'all up in here. So 10 years ago, Dame Dash, according to Jim Jones, was a culture vulture, which is crazy. Which is crazy, right? Which is crazy. And not for nothing, right? Not for nothing. He's still at odds with these same people. But you see, I'm gonna play the recent audio where Dame said he's embarrassed. Right? Now a lot of content creators are running with this and they're gonna continue to run with it because it's trending. They're gonna say, everybody's gonna have their opinion, which they are entitled to. Some people are gonna say that this is Cam is hating on Jim, right? Which people tend to say, right? I had two suckers say that I'm a hater, right? But they wouldn't say it because, you know why? Because if they say it, the people are gonna know who the real haters are, right? But that's why they don't say it. Because it's like, bro, I'm hating or are you hating? That's why I say what I say. You want my spot flash? Do you want my spot flash? Because last time I checked, somebody that is a hater, you have to have something for them to hate on, number one, right? What am I hating on you for? What do you do that makes me want to hate you? So when I hear people say that Cam is hating on Jim, I don't know. I don't see that. I don't see that because it is what it is. It's popping right now. Jim is still rapping. Cam rapped. Now when they said that he didn't get behind him and support him when he had the big records back in the day, now that's up for debate, right? But to say that he's hating, right? It's like, why would he hate when he got his deal before him? And that I don't. It's just, but that's what a lot of people tend to say, right? When they don't have a real, I'm trying to say this in the lamest, easiest term. When a person despises you or jealous of you, right? But they can't prove they don't want the people to know that they're jealous of you or they're mad at, they try to make it seem that, they try to flip the scenario around. Because that's what certain people are doing. They're like, oh, he's jealous of Jim. But why is he jealous of Jim? Why is he hating on Jim? Jim, like I said, is still rapping. Cam rapped already. They doing other things. So that right there to me is a little far-fetched, but people are running with that. But we're gonna get to this, the recent now. The recent Dame Dash, I'm gonna pull it up, but I'm not gonna play it, right? All right? That was 10 years ago. He just did one with Big Face Gary, right? Here it is right here. I use this one. But this is the actual interview. If you want to play the interview, it's over an hour long, right? With Big Face Gary, where he addresses a lot of it. I'm just gonna play some of the audio, right? I'm gonna play the actual audio because, like I said, this isn't my content. And when it's not your content and your channel is monetized, you have to move at a different speed, right? So what I want to do is play some of the audio. But I did play that clip from the interview from 10 years ago. Because that shit, it's like, damn, Jim, you still on that type of time. You're still on that type of time, I see, right? But here we go with this one. Pay attention. This is hard right here. This audio.
At some point, all parties involved, you know what I mean? But it's like, I'm shocked. And I got no problem with Jim, Dame, They Jim is alright with me. That they go to the kids. They raise those dudes. So you gonna do that to the OG? That's what bothers me, Dame. We did the cool. We're gonna be accused for 8 hours and we walk out smiling. Nori bleak and Dame talk for 3 hours. Just watch that beat. That could have been a conversation, Dame, Jim and you, man. That's crazy to me, bro. And I know you ain't soft. Like, cause you my man, Dame is just not soft. I'm not sweet. We ain't killers, but come on, bro. That's crazy, Dame. Like, you was gonna fight 3 people there.
I mean, it wasn't like it just was, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know, you ain't get to,
You know what I'm saying? Like, the one thing that, a lot of times when you're around certain people, they spend a lot of time telling you superhero tough stories about themselves. I did this, I did that, and it sounds unbelievable. And, it's like, how tough can you be with somebody you knew since you was 8? It was, in that moment, to me, it ain't no props in getting that Jomo. You know what I'm saying? Or it would be like, if I had to fight him and beat him, or he beat me, whatever, the fact that we even fought is so anti-harm and against everything, that it wasn't something that I was like, oh, that's some fly shit that I fronted on him and his crew and all that. Nah, I thought the whole thing, it wasn't anything that made me happy. It wasn't like, I never looked at him as a op. I never looked at him as somebody that I would want to really hurt. I know his family. You know what I mean? So it was more like shock. But it's like I said, that type of thing, it's the wrong example. We supposed to be leaders.
Yes, exactly, right? But you see how Dame, this is an old incident. Now, Cam did not speak on it, right? See, Cam spoke on it, right? But you see, Jim, this is like a pattern. And it's sad to say this. People don't want to speak on this. I just played an interview from 10 years ago where he called Dame a culture vulture, right? A culture vulture. These are the guys, Harlem was supposed to stick together, but you said he was a culture vulture. And I believe that has something to do with because he didn't want to give you $1 million at the time or invest $1 million into you. Then we have this incident where you try to hop him, right? Like, it's crazy, right? Like, what kind of nasty work is this, man? This is nasty work. You're the capo, right? Harlem was supposed to stick together. But just like Dave said, it's an embarrassment, man. It's an embarrassment, man. Because as leaders, you guys are leaders, man. Whether you want to accept it or not, you guys are leaders. And you set examples. And this is not the example that you want to set, man. That's why, like me, I go through this a lot with this boxing shit, man. But you know what it is? I stay away from people now, man. I don't even like certain when I see people fuck with certain type of people, I'll be like, yo, I don't even want to be around that shit, bro. And then I look at them funny. I'll be like, yo, that's what. And I'm gonna tell you, like the back, this one over here, the behind the scenes one, growth, elevation will expose all the suckers. It does. They can't hide, man. They can't hide. But when people secretly don't like you or are jealous of you, the more you grow and elevate, it exposes them. It exposes them, and they can't hide this shit, man. And the internet is the best tool because the internet, this is free. Well, this ain't free, right? But this is free. Anybody could have a channel. Anybody could put out content, but everybody can't do content. You understand what I'm saying right there? And I'm speaking to the boxing people with this right now. Everybody can't do content. You could sit online on X, IG, all these social media sites and do content, but can you actually do content? Go to fights, work with fighters, grow a brand, build a brand, sell products, move products. No, you can't. And growth, doing those things will always expose suckers, jealous ones, envy. And then when you do the things that you say you do, and then you come on your platform and you talk about these things and you promote these things and you show these things, it exposes these people, man. Because they secretly never wanted to support you, and you're still continue to grow and still do the things that you talk about doing and show you doing it. And them, come on, man. Jealous ones envy, man. But that was 10 years ago. This is the current. Jim is beefing with who? Cam. Right? 10 years ago, he was beefing with Dame. He tried to fight Dame. He tried to hop Dame. Dame kept that quiet. Kept it quiet. If Cameron did not speak on that, nobody would have knew about these activities with Jim, right? Because like Dame said, it was family business. He tried to keep it in-house. Because it's an embarrassment. And you heard Uncasa a couple nights ago say this. It is, it's an embarrassment, especially when you are a leader. And it goes back to my book right here. Financial Literacy. The guy that wrote this book, John O'Brien, he always says things like, you don't argue with a fool. And when you argue with a fool or you get into foolish arguments, people from a distance, they don't know who's who. It's an embarrassment, man. It's an embarrassment. I caught myself today, but you know what I do, right? They look, I look, they can't hide. These guys are so jealous of the growth of the Shanewz boxing because they're internet dudes, right? They don't come outside, right? So when they try to throw shots at me, I just give them the real. Like I said, fight day dropping soon. You want my spot? Right? A lot of you dudes been wanting my spot, but you still can't produce no content, man. Where's your content, man? See, when you thought that I was just some content creator, right? I don't have to put out content. I can go operate machinery. I can go do all these other things. You can't even put out content and make money. Now I put out content and make money. Like, when are you going to start doing some things to feel good about yourself? Because it's so obvious. A lot of you guys come on the internet, you don't feel good about yourself. That's why your content, whether it is boxing or whatever you're trying to do, is trash. Because you're trash. You don't feel good about yourself. And then you're mad at the people that feel good about themselves. But let me get back to Dame, man. Dame was absolutely spot on, man.
We supposed to be leaders, you know. I know when I was young, I laughed at old niggas for doing things that I felt they were too old to be doing. So I don't ever want to be 54, talking tough, or 53, fighting niggas, you know.
Yo, let me stop it. Didn't I say that about Jim the other day? I was like, yo, he looks crazy to me, right? I said, yo, 25 years ago, he was Sue whooping and all this. I'm like, yo, bro, it was 2 decades and a half, almost 3 decades. You're still on that type of time? That's crazy. That's crazy. You're not setting no example. If you want to be that tough, go to the boxing gym, box it out. I tell guys that all the time. I'm like, yo, if you don't like me, I'm at the boxing gym. I was there, I'll probably go there after I'm done here, but I gotta do some runs for my dogs and stuff. But I'll make it to the gym. But I was in the gym last night, geared up, ready to go, man. Somebody hit me up, but I knew they wasn't coming, because they knew they would've got their ass fucking whooped, man. I don't play those games, man. I don't, you know, come to the gym. I will beat the brakes off of you, man. I will beat the brakes off of you, man. You like a lot of you dudes, you know you can't fuck with me with these from the shoulders. That's what they say in Texas. From the shoulders, y'all can't fuck with me, man. You dudes just talk boxing. You don't know nothing about it. A lot of you dudes, y'all not even in the physical shape to even attempt to get in the ring, man. You don't take care of yourself enough. You don't, man. Shout out to CW. CW, man, I don't know when you got in here, but I shouted you out earlier in the show. Thank you for the cash app. I appreciate it. Yeah, you guys don't want to do nothing. You know? Y'all wanna talk about me behind my back. Come to the gym and talk about me. I'll beat you up. I'll make you rethink about all the poison you put in your body. You know, if you smoke blunts, right? Blunts and boxing don't go together. Smoking and drinking don't go with boxing, man. So if you smoke all day, and you think you're gonna get in the ring for 3 minutes and be able to function, let alone 9 minutes, that's 3 rounds. 12 minutes, that's 4 rounds. You think you're gonna be able to function? Nah. Then if you sit around and you're drinking every day, you're putting poison in your body. Do you think somebody that drinks alcohol every day, right? You're already doing crazy damage to your liver, your vital organs on the inside. You think you could take a punch, a real body shot? A real body shot. Like, there's a video. I know this isn't boxing. I'm gonna do a little bit of boxing right now, right? There's a video right here I'm gonna play. Yo, C-Dub, if you wanna jump on, let me know. Let me know, C-Dub. I'll send you the link if you wanna jump on. If you wanna jump on, let me know. I'm gonna show you something real quick. I have my video doing this with Jihad, right? But there's a video circling around right now. I'm gonna play it. All right, I got it right here. Bang. All right, let me know, C-Dub. You can come on. I know you want to discuss something. Just let me know. Now watch this right here. I'm going to play this video. I'm going to mute it. But it ties into what I was just saying. Right? It ties in. We'll get back to Dame in a second. I know my guy wanted to talk some boxing. But this ties into what I was saying about these guys that sit online, right? Now you see this right here? I'm not going to play the music. Look. Look, his body is shredded, tough like leather. Tough like leather. Tough like leather. Shredded. You guys are seeing this? You guys are watching this, right? Are you watching this? Let me know you're watching this. Shout out to Bernie the Boxer. That's Bernie right there. Right? Look at Keyshawn. I remember doing this with Jihad. Shout out to Luffa at Native Boxing Club. I used to do this to Jihad right here, right? Make him take body shots, right? But that's what I was just talking about. Like all these dudes that sit online, right? Smoking blunts, drinking blunts, thinking, oh yeah, look, you probably couldn't take 3 of those, especially a nigga that's drinking. If you drink alcohol every day, right? You drink alcohol every day, your liver's probably already shot. Your kidneys are shot, right? Now you get hit like that one time, let alone countless times. Your body's gonna shut down on you, man. But these are the type of individuals that sit around talk boxing and call themselves experts, right? Call themselves experts, man. CW, you see that, man? You see that though? These are the type of guys. They wanna tell stories. No, nigga, put that bottle down, man. Put that bottle down. Come to the gym and show us something, man. Come to the gym. I had a fella come to the gym, right? He knows who he is. Fuck, the nigga came to the gym drunk. Smell like booze, man. There's kids in this gym, man. If you don't get your derelict ass up out of here, man, you're a grown derelict. You know? You're a grown derelict. You came in here smelling like booze, man. Like, come on, man. Get up out of here, man. There's kids in here, man. But you know what it probably was? He was probably so nervous, right? He was nervous. He was, he was nervous. Yes, I have the board here. You want me to get the board, CW? Hold on. CW said, do I have the board? Hold on. CW, can you see the board? Oh no, you can't see it. Can you see the board? Yeah, there you go. You can hold on. You'll be able to see it better. Hold on. Let me know what I'm gonna do. I will take down my green screen. Right? Oh, you can see the board. The board is looking good. But look, I'm gonna take the virtual background down. Right? We'll go with it like this. There we go. Now you can see the board. You see the board, C-Dub? Board is right there. You know, but we ain't having class tonight. But there's the board, C-Dub. Yeah, it's right here. You know, we do the professional motion over here, man. Look, board is right there. The board is right there, of course. Of course. But yeah, God came to the gym intoxicated, man. Came to the gym intoxicated, man. Right? Came to the gym intoxicated. It was an embarrassment. Now that looks bad on my part, right? Right? Let me ask you this, C-Dub. If I invite somebody and I'll be like, yo, come to the gym, and you pull up to the gym drunk, smelling like alcohol, you see there's kids there, there's professional people there. How does that look? How does that look? Right? How does that look, man? And yet you want to be involved. You want to be a part of something. But yet you're showing up like this. Right? This is how you show up. Right? You show up drunk, smelling like alcohol. Who are you, Earl Spence? Are you Earl Spence? Yeah, you remember that video of Earl Spence showing up in Derrick James's gym, right? Y'all remember that? When he was yelling and screaming, running around the furniture store. You remember that? Y'all remember that? CW, you remember that video? Look at the growth though, right? See, Dub said, do I got the board? Yes, I got the board in here. I got the fax machine behind me. Not professional. Yes, very disrespectful. Very, I'm professional, disrespectful, and it just left a bad taste in people's mouths. It left a bad taste. Like, yo, don't even bring those people around. Don't even bring them around no more. You know? You know? And then guys wonder why I stopped drinking. But I got almost 2 years now, man. Cause I'd seen it myself. See, I had self-awareness. But I never, like, when I cover an event or something, right? Even when I was drinking, I wouldn't go there intoxicated. I might get twisted afterwards, right? Celebrate, but I don't even do that no more. I used to, I don't gotta upload it on this one. But I could show you, me and Joe Dini on the balcony, right here. I don't have the video, but I have it right here, right? Just to paint the background for y'all, man. This balcony right here, right? Hating, jealous, bad. Nah, I think you guys is just sit around and talk boxing. That's y'all. Yeah, me and Joe Dini and the team, the squad. I would have the bottles out there, Dom Perignon, the top, the good shit, man. The good shit, man. After a Jihad Tucker victory, Thomas in the building. What's going on, good brother? After a Jihad Tucker victory, yeah, the balcony be popping, man. Invite only, man. No suckers, man. No jealous suckers. Invite only, man. All that the top shelf shit'll be out there, you know. Toasting it up, just reflecting on the journey, right? Reflecting on the journey, toasting it up, all of that. My man Joe Dini, Joe Dini drinks Mark West. He's a wine drinker, He was a wine drinker, still drinks his wine. Me, me, I like my brown look. I might have some Remy out there, some champagne. You do it up, man, But yeah, hating, jealous, nah. We living over here, brother. We are living. We are living. We are living. All right, C-Dub, I got you. I got you. I got you. Tom, what's going on, man? Your boy is the countdown for Keith Conley, Newark. Prudential Center, man. Pull up, man. He's the next rising star coming out of Newark. Keith Conley. Look, let me pull his profile up while I wait. Official Keith Conley, right? He's fighting right here. There he is. This guy right here will be fighting Newark Son. I was trying to get an interview with him, but I know how that goes, man. He's in camp right now, but this guy right here is fighting. They'll probably have Albial walk him out too again. Albial walked him out down there in Atlantic City. That was big. That was big, but here he is. I covered his fight when he fought in the summertime. Right here. Here it is. I was here. I was there. Right? But yes, he's fighting right here, February 1st. Same day as, the same day, same night as Jose Benavidez, right? And David Morrell. He says, I'm telling you, I hope so. He's a good kid doing all the right things. Yeah, his time is coming. His time is coming, man. Yeah, they moving him. He's on his way. But he's fighting February 1st right here. Yeah, nah, it doesn't suck. You go right here, Thomas. David Benavidez and David Morrell, they not the motion. They not the motion. You go cover your guy. Because before you know it, he'll be where they're at. And you'll be right there with him. Right? A lot of these guys is talking about David Benavidez and, I said Jose, forgive me. David Benavidez and David Morrell, right? They never even followed these guys. They're following them now because they think they're trending. That fight might not even do nothing, to be honest. And I was working with the PBC. Oh, let me let my guy in here. Let's get him in. C-Dub, what's going on, good brother? Welcome to the show. As I'm trying, man, these suckers are upset. Well, hey, what do I know, right? What's going on, C-Dub? How you doing, man? How was your week, man? Yeah. Well, I'm glad you came on, man. I'm glad you came on, man. You know? Absolutely. Guaranteed, yes. 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 He made that was a $10 million fight, 60-40 split, right? And once the purse bid was 10 million, 60-40 split, that means Bud got 6 million, Sean got 4. And that was his highest payday to date, correct? Yeah, well, listen. I look. These guys were reporting everything. They said they made 25 million. Um, but let's just say this, right? If Derrick James, right? Look. I'm gonna go off of what I know as somebody that's in the game, right? Off of splits. And look, and I'll use the board on this, right? A trainer, you see that 10%? That's the trainer. He gets 10% of the purse. Earl Spence said that he paid Derrick James 250,000. 10% of 250,000 will be 2.5 million. So, as somebody that's in the game, I said, damn, if you gave Derrick James 250,000, that means your guaranteed purse was 2.5 million. But yet Derrick James said that he was supposed to be paid 2.5 million, right? So that means Earl Spence got 25 million. Now do you see how I figured that out? Without even knowing, looking at their contract or knowing the logistics, just off of knowing what the going rate for a coach is. And then, look, this is public. This ain't nothing that I'm making up right here. That's why I'm gonna just highlight this. I did not make this up. They do have an open legal situation behind this, right? Earl Spence said that he paid him 250 or 275, 275,000, right? So if that's what he gave him, that means his guaranteed purse had to be either 2.5 million or 2.75, right? But yet Derrick James sued him for 2.5 million, saying that he made 25 million. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a part of their situation. That's between them. But I know what a trainer gets, 10% of the guaranteed purse. So I don't know. But maybe like I said, some of these other guys that sit online that are experts with no qualifications, right? The guys that sit around and do X in social media, right? They be all on X and social media. They just you ain't never seen them at a fight, right? but they'll tell you, they'll see. Look, shout out to my man Thomas, another guy that's in the game. Look, he said it, y'all. Most cases 10%. Yeah, that's the going rate. Cause the chief second might get 5%. That's your second. He gets half of that, 5. Some get 7, depending on who you are. You might get 7%. But the head trainer's getting 10%. You heard? So I'm just saying, what do I know, right? I'm just the media marketing agent. I don't know. I don't know, but I do have fighters that have co-signed for me though, right? Right, see that? I do, right? I did have a fighter go on multiple platforms and say that I made a phone call and I did things that I should know some of this stuff, right? I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying, because a lot of these fish market players on this internet, they want to tell you other things about me, that I'm jealous and I'm a hater. Last time I checked, you got to have something for me to hate on, man. You gotta do something for me to want to hate on you, man. If all you doing is sitting around sipping on a drink and smoking a blunt, I'm not hating on that, brother. We get into the motion, but go ahead, C-Dub. Mm. 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 I'm glad, yo, listen, I'm glad you just brought that up, right? I'm gonna, I'm gonna go to the board right now. I'm glad you just brought that up, right? I'm gonna write this out. I'm glad you just brought that up, man. There, that was fire. Earl Spencer's the biggest, right? We're gonna put the biggest, right? Most money, right? But yet he hasn't been in the ring. Pay attention to this now, C-Dub. He hasn't been in the ring in over 2 years, but he's the biggest. He makes the most money. Now, business-wise now, you're part of the Source team, right? We represent the biggest fighter in the game, right? He makes the most money. So every time the biggest fighter in the game fights, the most money is being made. Wouldn't you think? Listen now, look, I'm doing this remedial shit tonight. Wouldn't you think the biggest fighter that makes the most money will be on the calendar? He will at least fight at least once. If he's the biggest fighter and he's making all of this money, doesn't he get on the calendar at least once to make the money for the company? Not only for himself, but for the company, because you know the companies make money too when the quote-unquote biggest fighter fights, right? That makes the most money. They're gonna make money too. Everybody makes money. It's a business, it's a wheel, it's a turning wheel. But yet, the biggest fighter not only is not fighting, they just said the fight that he was supposed to have, they don't wanna have the fight. So that does not make sense. I'm gonna circle this now. How is he the biggest, but yet they don't wanna put the biggest in the ring to make the biggest bag? Because when the biggest fights, the biggest bags are made. If you can follow that. But go ahead, C-Dub. Go ahead. You got it. He's the biggest though. Yes. Mm. Yes. Yeah, no, his team, shout out to Eddie Reynoso. That's his manager. They negotiate, man. And unlike a lot of these other guys, they get their money in the escrow. You know what that means, C-Dub? Their money is up front. They get their money in the escrow. Whereas these other guys, and you listen to these content creators, right? They always talking about, look, I'll write it out once again since I got the board up. You know, and shout out to C-Dub. C-Dub paid for this for y'all, man. He took care of y'all. Cause I wouldn't do this if he wasn't on my panel right now. I would not do this. I would not break this down for y'all. Because a lot of y'all secretly sit online and talk about me, but don't do nothing that I have ever done, let alone in media, now as management, right? But if Canelo's getting his money in escrow, right? This is the escrow account right here. I'm gonna circle it and highlight it in like this, right? That means they gotta put the money in here, right? They gotta put the money in here. That's the escrow. Now these other guys, Tank Davis, EJ, all these other guys that you always heard about, this is them right here. This shit is blank. They got a square. They're betting on themselves. That's why you always try to hear all these guys that come on here and talk the narratives. They gotta wait for the back end. So they gotta pack the house out. They gotta do mad pay-per-views. Right now, look, you see, I'm filling it in now because they're doing these things. They gotta sell all this stuff. So with Canelo, well, his shit straight into the escrow, he ain't doing none of them shit. He ain't gotta worry about a ticket selling. If Canelo's fight flops, his escrow is still filled up. if Earl Spence Terrence Crawford fight flop, this shit wouldn't have filled up. If Tank Davis's fight flops, this shit doesn't fill up, right? And you know who I'm going to use for example of this? Right here, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia. What did Oscar De La Hoya say? Oh, or Devin Haney, Regis Progress. Oh, the fight didn't sell. They didn't do no money. So this shit only filled up like this. So they only really got a little bit of money. They got whatever their guarantee was, I think 1.5. So their back end didn't fill in like this. They didn't make all that money. But you can't get these content creators to tell you that. They tell you, oh, they got the bag. No, they didn't. The bag is right here, what Canelo's getting, in escrow. And if the fight sells, then Canelo gets a piece of that too. But Canelo doesn't worry about that because he gets his shit up front. And if the fight does sell, that's just his bonus. That's just his bonus. Yeah. Yeah. That's just his bonus. But you can't tell these guys that, oh, the back end. Yeah, he got padding on his back end. You know, they smacked him on his ass and said, oh, go ahead. Get up out of here. Well, go ahead, C-Dub. You got it. Now, do you want the source answer, or do you want, or do you want the business of boxing answer? Well, I'm gonna give you the source answer, right? A lot of times, fighters may deserve a fight. Like, I'm gonna use my guy right now. His name is in the mix, Charles Conwell, right? To fight Fondora. Will he get the fight? We don't know. But he deserves the fight, right? When you say Charles Conwell deserves the fight, he just had a hell of a year. He won 3-0. I think he stopped all 3 guys this year. He deserves the fight, right? Now, will he get the fight? Now look, I'm gonna give you the business of boxing answer, right? Now, they might give the fight to a guy that does not deserve the fight. You know why? Because they're gonna look at it like this. The business of boxing is gonna say, and I'm gonna just use this guy. He's probably not gonna get the fight, but they use a guy like Virgil Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz fought Baccarat. He looked terrible, right? He got the decision. He got dropped. They gave him the fight, but they give a guy like Virgil Ortiz the fight because unlike Charles Conwell, who is a good fighter, an Olympian, Virgil Ortiz, business-wise, has a stronger, quote-unquote, fan base that is going to contribute towards this fight. Whereas Charles Conwell has what I like to call the Chitlin guys, the YTC guys that sit around, talk boxing, but they don't buy tickets, they don't go to fights, they're just sitting around talking it. So a guy like Virgil Ortiz, who does not deserve the fight, would more likely get the fight before Charles Conwell, who deserves the fight because he put on the better performances, but he just doesn't have the backing of a hardcore fan base that is supporting him. That's both of the answers right there, see that? Yeah, that's it right there. That's all it is. That's why you always hear me, right? You hear me killing these guys, right? When they talk about jihad and this, that, I'm like, yo, we don't need you niggas. You niggas is bums. Like, you niggas ain't buying no tickets. Fuck out of here, man. You niggas sit online talking like, nigga, show me some tickets y'all bought, man. Show me some tickets y'all bought, man. Show me some sponsorships y'all did, man. Show me something where I came to you and I said, yo, I need you to buy 30 tickets. I need you to buy 30 tickets. Jahad Tucker is fighting. I'm gonna use the date that I had on that what's in name, June 18, right? Because this is the type of shit that I do. I'll go to local businesses and say, I'll be like, yo, I'm doing a sponsorship. And if WCS was in here, WCS could tell you this. WCS donated one time. And I get the tickets. I buy tickets, right? I go to people, I'll be like, yo, I'm doing a ticket drive for Jahad Tucker's fight. I'm trying to get all the kids at the Brentwood Rec to go to the fight. Whatever you put up, I'm matching. So if you buy 10 tickets, I'm buying 10 tickets. If you buy XYZ amount of tickets, I'm buying that. And that's how we get the tickets up. So it shows that Jahad has, not only does he sell tickets, he has a fan base that is supporting him. So when you hear me say, oh, we don't need these bum ass niggas, these bum ass niggas that's sitting around for 5 or 6 hours motionless, what do? You don't bring nothing to the table. And you damn sure don't bring nothing to the board, right? You don't do nothing other than sit online gossiping. But I'm a hater. I'm a hater. No, you got the wrong one, brother. But go ahead, C-Dub. Go ahead. Oh yeah, you're a spy. Yeah, you spy. You spy. 10 in the building, man. Hopefully you can run the likes up. Let me see where my likes is at, man. Run those likes up. But go ahead, C-Dub. Yeah. Nah, do your thing. Hold on. You want a good laugh tonight, C-Dub? Hello.
Yo, Salam.
What's going on, brother? You on the
Coming
podcast?
to the gym?
Yeah, I'm coming down there to see you on the podcast. You're not gonna try to fight me tonight, right?
Nah.
All right. Yeah.
All right, so I'll see you there.
Nah. Look, you're on the podcast, man. I want to talk to you. You ain't gonna try to fight me tonight, right?
Nah, I'm not doing that. I don't fight nobody no more.
All right, man. Because you know the last time I had you on the video, you wanted to fight me in the gym, man. What's up with
Nah, I
that?
don't want to fight you. I just had to come at you in the fight way. That's the boxing way. I'm showing you the boxing way. You understand?
Yeah.
I remember when I used to be in Gleason Gym,
Yeah.
coming from Long Island. You know what it is to be from Long Island going to Gleason Gym or 42nd Street, Times Square?
Nah. Let me know. Let me know. Let me and my audience
It
know.
was
Man.
rough.
It was
I
rough.
had to prove myself.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
So I had to whoop ass in there.
All right. But listen, I'm
They
not.
threw me to the dogs.
Yeah, listen,
To the wolves.
but listen, I'm not your enemy. I'm gonna whoop
I
ass.
didn't say you was the enemy. I just had to
I'm
had
gonna,
a fight mode on.
yo, I'm gonna whoop ass with you, man. I'm not your enemy, brother.
Listen, I had the fight mode
Okay.
on.
All right.
All right? Boxing a one man's game.
Okay.
Okay? It ain't no fucking team shit. All right? Only I beat. That's how it is in boxing.
All right.
All right? That's how I'm telling you how it is.
All right.
Look.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Huh?
Yeah, I
So,
understand.
that's like throwing a bone in the middle of a cage with 5 pit bulls.
Yeah.
They're gonna fight over that bone, right?
They're gonna get down. That's right.
Okay, so the one who has gets to eat that bone.
That's right.
So that's how the ring is. That's how the boxing
Yeah,
is.
you gotta,
In my eyes,
yeah, you gotta be rough.
okay, they threw me to Zara John, they threw me to, I don't know all the names, Gotti, all the names they threw me in. All right?
Yeah.
So it was rough in there.
Yes, it was.
Boxing himself is rough.
It is.
Okay.
It's dangerous. It's dangerous.
No, let me tell you something, man. I done knocked out so many niggas that ain't even funny. Okay? All right? Little old me.
Yeah.
Okay? Me.
Yeah.
Alone.
Yeah.
For decades. I mean on the street. Boxing came later.
Yeah.
I mean on the street. Okay? I've been shot. I've been hit over the head with bats. I've been hit in the face with a brick, all kinds of things.
Man, you're a
I'm
rough.
still here.
You're a rough individual, man.
But I don't look rough. I'm God's warrior.
That's right.
That's how I look at it.
He takes care of you.
Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah.
I've seen bullets go to my head and go around and hit the tree.
Yes.
All right, that's years ago.
Yes.
But
Hold on, Joe. Hold on. Hello. Yes, hello. Who is this? You blocked me. Oh. What number is this? Oh. Okay. Hello. Yeah. Let me call you back. I'm finishing up my show right now. Okay, I have to finish up my show. I'm gonna call you right back. Hold on, man. C-Dub, you still there? Yeah, you see how everybody wants to call me? Motherfuckers is calling me from other numbers, man. I gotta store this number now, man. I gotta store this number. That was Joe Didi. Joe was good, right? He's good for the podcast or what? he's good for the podcast. But go ahead, C-Dub. Break it down, man. You see, C-Dub, why I just started really leaning away from that. To me, it's a waste of time. Boxing right now is a waste of time to even speak on, because all these guys are doing more back and forth on Twitter, social media X, than in the ring. At the end of the day, when you see other genres, whether it's the rappers, the entertainers, and they do little shit like that, that's what they do. But fighters, professional prize fighters at that, you guys don't get paid to go back and forth on Twitter. You guys get paid to get in the ring. And truth be told, the shit that y'all do on X and all that, it's not even helping to build or promote the fights, because the people that's sitting around and talking about that are content bums that don't even support the fights. It just gives them something to gossip about. And that's all they're doing is gossiping. Yo, he was on Twitter and he said this. And motherfuckers, they lying to fight it right now. Are you gonna buy a ticket? No. You're not gonna buy a ticket. You're gonna stream the pay-per-view, right? You're gonna stream it. You're not even gonna throw a fight party. These dudes don't even be throwing fight parties, man. They do. I'm sorry. They do YouTube fight parties. They do YouTube fight parties. Right? These guys are something else, man. For real. Yeah. 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 Oh man, huge hands, man. Huge. He got the gorilla clothes. Hold on, let me put that picture up, man. I got the picture, man. I got the receipts, man. We got receipts over here, man. These guys don't be having no receipts or nothing. They just be talking about guys, man, with no receipts. Here's one. Look how big his hands is, man. Big, long hands. Big hands. Right there. Big gorilla hands, man. He got the biggest fist I ever seen on a small guy, man. On a small guy. See, that's why I did my fist. I don't got a small fist, man. My fist is a decent size. But look how small it looks right there next to him. Real small. But I'll crush a skull. You seen my work on that motherfucking speed bag. I'll go upside somebody's head with that thunder, man. And they But yeah, terrorist and shit is different, brother. That motherfuckers, yeah, his. Wow, man, he beat that guy up like a slab of meat too, man. But they're never gonna give Bud his credit, man. That's why I don't even, bro. I'm so over. If you wasn't on here right now, man, you wasn't kicking it, I wouldn't be talking boxing, bro. I'm just over that shit, man. I do it, man. Like you see Joe hit me up. I'm gonna be in the gym in a second. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna go pick up Reen. We'll go to the gym for a little bit. I'll be in the gym. I do this, man. These guys sit around and talk and don't do it. That's why they move the way they move. They're jealous punks, man. I wish some of these jealous punks would come to the gym so I could punch them right in their face. So I could just break one of their fucking jaws, man. Real good, man. Real good. Break their fucking jaw, man. Hit them right here, right underneath here. Break their whole shit. Shatter it. Bam. Fuck them up real bad. Have them eating soup for 3 weeks. Yeah, sipping soup, man. Yeah, you be sipping on soup, man. Drinking nutriments, man. You can't chew. You can't chew, man. Cause these guys are disgusting, man. These guys, like, they really brought the value down of boxing, man. They just, especially the PBC brand, because a lot of these guys are PBC guys. They just killed the whole PBC brand, man. Appreciate that, Tom. Tom said, "Dope pick word. I'm about to start going to the gym. I need to." Yeah, I stay in the gym, man. The gym is my therapy, man. The gym is my therapy. I love being around the kids, man. The kids, they dig my work, man. You see what little mama said? She said, "That was fast." She said, "That was fast. Do it again. Do it again." I mean, cause niggas don't like sparring me no more. And I look, see, I know my lane, right? I'm not like, shout out to Tone. Tone is one of our coaches. I'm not gonna spar Jihad, right? This nigga be trying. Why would I spar Jihad, man? I'm about to be 46 years old, right? I'm playing myself, right? I know my lane, right? I'm not gonna spar Jihad. Jihad will beat the shit out of me right now. I can't do nothing with him. Maybe 20 years ago, I would have gotten there and tested it out. But why would I jump in there now as a 46-year-old man? But I'll beat up some of you content punks. Come to the gym. I'll beat the shit out of some of y'all, man. Please, by all means, pull up. Roll your blunts up. Drink your Hennessy. Drink whatever you need to drink to get your courage. And come to the gym. I would gladly fuck one of y'all up, man. For free. For free. You get a free seminar, free session. Come. But as far as like jumping in there with a Jihad and Marley and them, nah, I'll let Tone do that, man. I'll let Tone get hit with 8 pieces. And talking about, but I'm still standing. Yeah, because he's taking it easy on you. He don't got his foot on the gas, man. He don't have his foot on the gas, man. Oh, man. Yeah, Marley's different, man. Shout out to Marley, man. Molly's the man. He's big now too. You see how Molly got big, man? Molly ain't little no more, man. Molly got his weight up. He got taller. He's strong too, man. He's not like Jihad, man. Jihad is a nice guy, man. Molly's gonna hurt you, man. Molly's like what Joe Dini would say, man. Molly will get in there and say, yo, listen, man, I'm gonna play around with you, but you get out of line, I'm gonna hurt you. yeah, I'll get in here, I'll move around with you, but if you get out of line, I'm gonna put you down. I'm gonna put you down. See, Jihad will get in there and play around with you, do all that herky-jerky shit. Molly's gonna get in there and fuck you up, man. Molly's, just like, you watched it, C-Dub, you was in there when I went live. And I said, all right, now, Molly, press him out underneath. Molly's gonna put that body shot on you and make your tire get flat, your shoulders might touch a little something from one of the body shots. Molly's gonna break you up, man. Molly's the truth, man. They sparred the other day, but I didn't go. They was in New Rochelle. They was at this gym right here, C-Dub. This is Champ's Gym in New Rochelle. This is the gym they was at right here. See, you see how I can pull up receipts? These guys don't have that, man. They sit online and talk boxing and pull everybody else's shit up. Yeah, that was Champs right there, man. New Rochelle gym. Good gym, too. Good work up there. But you get a lot of guys from, like, Connecticut, the Bronx, upstate a little bit, Good work. Yeah, good work. Well, go ahead, C-Dub. You got the floor. 7 in the building. Let me see what my likes is at, man. Hopefully you guys are running the lights up for us tonight. We did start out talking about Dame Dash and Harlem. We're doing a little bit of boxing right now, man. But hit the like button, man. What's the name is fighting, I think, next week? Steven Nelson. That's a dangerous fight, man. So Cole is fighting, yeah. Nah, he's the headline. He's fighting in Vegas. Hopefully the crews out there that talks to boxing. More likelihood they probably won't be at the fight. I know Team Crawford and them will be out there supporting him. He's headlining the fight. They're fighting in Vegas. He's fighting one of a big time Golden Boy fighter. So I think they listen, normally, right? They wouldn't make a fight like this, right? Unless they're 100% confident that he's gonna beat Steven Nelson. That's why I said this could be a good opportunity for him. Because normally you don't see guys like a Steven Nelson getting an opportunity against a young prospect contender like that. So, I'm like, hopefully, Steven Nelson is game and up to, knocks this guy off. Because that could take him, that's a good look for him. Because I'm telling you, the business of boxing, I talk the business of boxing now, man. That's why, you see, I can talk it with you. But these other guys, these old fish market ass niggas, man, I don't waste my time with them, man. Niggas is fools, brother. Them niggas is fools with no stats, man. Like, you see what I just said about Steven Nelson? Yeah, these old fish market ass niggas that came on here and argued me. They would have argued me, not understanding what I'm talking about, because they're not in the rooms. They don't talk to managers. They don't talk to matchmakers. They don't know the business, right? Because they wouldn't have made a fight like this if they wasn't confident that he was gonna get knocked off, man. Cause you know this fight right here is considered, but they don't see it that way. But from the business standpoint, this is a low risk, high reward fight. Like Steven Nelson, this is a win-win for him, man. Because if he knocks this young boy off, he's up. He's up, right? He's up. He's doing the damn thing. That stuff. Go ahead, Chris. Yo, if who Shakur? Yo, he probably was at the Top Rank gym, cause you know that's where they was all at. They you seen that footage that I posted, right? It's right here. They at the top. They at the Top Rank gym. That's where Keyshawn Davidson was at. He probably is. They was at right here. This is the Top Rank gym. Cause I don't think he's over there with this is the Top Rank gym. I don't think he's over there with his old coach, K. Karambek. Probably was at the Top Rank facility. Cause you see how look, Bud be at the Top Rank facility. Bud don't mess with Top Rank no more. But he still be in there. So that's probably where he was at. If he was out there in your neck of the woods, in all likelihood it was the Top Rank gym. Yeah. Yeah, that's another gym. That's another. Well, you got it's countless gyms out there. You got Salas's Academy. You got Bone. What is it? Bone Adams. Man, it's a lot of gyms, man. Then you got man, y'all always say the Spanish name on it's the joint where I did with Big Baby at, with Troy Osley, Cabatiella. Hopefully I said his name right. You got his gym where the Vargas brothers train at him. There's a lot of good gyms out there. Yeah, you know, surprisingly, to me, the weakest gym was the Mayweather gym, man. The Mayweather gym, nobody goes there no more, man. It's crazy, just to think that. Look, I've been to Vegas mad times. The time when I came C-Dub, when the McGregor fight, rest in peace to Roger. From that time to when we started actually fighting, Jihad started fighting, right? It was dead. Like when I was out there when Mayweather McGregor fought, that shit was live. I remember being there the whole day, just kicking it on the couches, Eddie Mustafa, Muhammad, Roger. They brought Roger, and that's before Roger passed away. But he had that dude with him. The other coach was there. Floyd Sr. was there. They all was there. And then when we fought, when Jihad fought in the bubble, granted it was the bubble, but the gyms was open. Me and Marley went there for a sparring session. It was dead. I was like, what the fuck happened? I was like, damn, the Mayweather gym kind of fell off, man. Because it's right there in Chinatown. I was like, this shit was never used to be like this. I remember it used to be like, you catch, it was like, that shit used to be packed because dudes thought they can go out there and get off and possibly get signed. I mean, the gym used to just be packed. There'd be niggas out there that were street fighters trying to get on. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that they could go to the gym and catch some rack and they was going to get signed, man. I was like, to see where it's at now, I was like, damn, Mayweather shit fell off, man. I'm telling you, because it was dudes that, when I was, it was crazy. It was like, just to see how it fell off, man. But I don't even think Floyd cares anymore, though, man. Floyd just be on some other shit, man, to be honest. That's my opinion. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Yeah, nah, it probably was, man. Nah, it probably was. Because when it was rocking and rolling, you could go there. Because I remember my first time ever going there, I took the bus. Because you know how, Vegas, y'all got the buses that be rocking 24 hours. I took the bus. Because I was staying, that time I think we were staying at the Stratosphere. So I took the Stratosphere down there. Then we switched the buses at the what's the name, and we came up to Chinatown. Me and my wife went that time and kicked it the whole time. It was rocking. And then when we came back, when I came back years later with Jihad and all of them, we had a car. We went up there. I was like, yo, let's go to the Mayweather gym. We had sparring set up for Molly sparred. That's when you see me in the ring doing that, and I always post that footage. We went there. Yo, it was dead. I was like, yo, what the fuck happened to this gym, yo? I was like, yo, this was the hub. Like, this is not the same no more. Like, it used to be so many fighters in there, just lined up, trying to get on, trying to get looked at, wanting to get signed. It ain't like that no more. Now the other gyms, like the other gyms that I was naming, that we went to, like Silas's and Bone Adams and Capitiellas and the Top Range shit, them shits be popping. A lot of fighters. Inside the Mayweather gym used to be. But Mayweather's gym, nah, fell off, man. Definitely fell off, man. Go ahead. I'm listening. Well, yeah, I don't know if they used to spar. No, Bozy Ford, he was an active fighter, but I don't think he had that many fights. Well, Floyd Senior had a lot of fights. Floyd Senior got beat up by my man. Sugar Ray did him dirty. You ever see that fight? If you never seen that fight, Google that fight. When we get off of here, it's on YouTube. Yeah, he beat the Jerry Curl juice out of his head, man. Yeah, Sugar Ray did him dirty, yeah. Right, Sugar Ray did my man dirty. But shit, go ahead, I'm listening. Yeah, no. Floyd Senior could get down, man. He was nice. He could fight, but like out of the fight of Mayweather's, the family probably was Floyd. Probably was the best. Then rest in peace to Roger. Then Floyd Senior. Then Jeff. But yeah, Floyd was alright. That's why you ever see when they set tripped on each other? That's one of the classic 24/7s where Floyd tried to front on his dad and say how he got beat up and all that. Like he was a cab driver. He was like, cause Senior ain't get a title, man. You see he ain't say that about Roger. Roger was the Black Mamba, man. Roger had a title, man. Roger used to do his thing. Rest in peace to Roger, man. I got a chance to meet him, man. Even though, he lost to Pernell Whitaker too. He lost to legends though, man. That's like when you get put down from a dude that is ill. That's a stripe on the low, man. That's when you get beat up or you get put down from a nobody. That's when it's like, oh damn, you let that nigga get down on you like that? Like losing the rest in peace to Sweet Pea, man. That's not a loss. Yo, Sweet Pea beat up my cousin. And remember I had him on the platform and he talked about it. Sweet Pea beat up Buddy McGirt. Yo, Buddy McGirt said it felt like he was in the ring with 6 niggas. He said he felt like he was in there with 6 guys. He was getting hit from everywhere. He said it felt like he was in there with 6 guys. Her. That's when you lose to the best, man, it ain't nothing. That's why I say even though Earl Spence got dog walk, Like when it's all said and done, that's an honorable loss, man. Terrence Crawford did that to you. You know? Yeah, but you know, we killed, we killed it tonight, CW. Yeah, these guys are gonna be mad, right? But yeah, you see one thing about a real organic show, you don't gotta call up 100 people. I'm like, yo, I'm going live now. Pull up. You don't need that, man. You don't need that. The people that's gonna come through is gonna come through. Yeah, they're gonna subscribe to your channel. They're gonna support your channel. Your channel's gonna grow. All that other shit, man, that's for the suckers, man. For the birds. But yo, C-Dub, close this out, man. I might go live in the gym and get some Joe Dini chronicles. You see, Joe was wired up. Joe said, that's boxing talk, man. I was in a boxing mood. No, always, man. Yes. What do we know, man? Man, I appreciate that, my good brother. Sign the contract. We gotta get these guys to sign the contract. See, though, even though they ain't get the terms yet, they gotta sign the contracts, man. Yeah. Salute, Thomas. I appreciate you listening too, Tom. Appreciate you. And Tom is trying to set up an interview for me. He's trying to set up an interview for me with Keith Collins. So y'all be on the lookout for that too, man. We working on that, man. Like I said, I'm gonna be interviewing fighters and stuff. Fighters that I like. You know, I'm not, you know, I'm just growing, man. It is what it is. But C-Dub, man, you gotta come back on this weekend. I'll probably be back in here tomorrow at some point. Maybe you can come on tomorrow. Yeah, come on tomorrow with me. Well, you know, yeah. What? Well, listen, man. I'm just trying, man. You know, like I said, man. 15, going on 16 fights now, man. I don't know, man. Been on ESPN numerous times. I don't know, man. You know, these online guys are just boxing weirdos, man. You know, they're internet weirdo. Look, here he is right here. Look, I'm about to tell him I'm coming. Look. Yeah, Joe, I'm pulling up right now. I'm wrapping up my show.
I left the gym.
You left already?
Yes, nobody's there.
Why you leave, man?
I didn't see nobody.
Yeah, well, Joe, it's early. You got 5 minutes.
No, I'm leaving. I'm going home.
All right, Joe, come on. I'm right around the corner. I'm coming, man.
I'm at the train station.
You didn't want to come. You just probably came to get a bottle of wine somewhere. I know what you're doing.
No, there's nobody there.
Nah, man, it's early, man.
There's nobody there. It's 6:30.
No, it's 6:25, Joe. I'm looking at the clock right now. You just, man, you just snuck out here and got a bottle of wine. I know what you're doing.
Nobody's here. I ain't got the money for a bottle of wine. Can you get me a bottle of wine?
Yeah, I know what you're doing. You went and got a bottle of wine. That's what you did.
Can you get me a bottle of wine?
Of course, I got you.
Wait, right now?
Yeah, I got you.
But I'm at the train station. There's nobody at the gym now.
Joe,
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Joe, it's 6:25. The gym opens at 6:30.
No, today's Friday, 6 o'clock.
All right, I'm about to wrap up. I'll come over there to the train station. Don't get on the train.
I'm on the B side. I mean the A side.
All right, no, come over to the side by the projects, by where Craig Mack used to stay.
You sure?
Yeah, you're okay. You
How long?
In 5 minutes, I'm about to break the show down. I'm coming right now.
All right, okay.
All right. Let's go get my guy a bottle of wine. That's my brother, man. He said the gym is closed tonight, man. What the hell is going on, man? The gym shouldn't be closed. I'm about to wrap it up though, CW. Come on tomorrow. Probably, you know, you on the West Coast. I'll get in here sometime in the afternoon, 4 or 5 o'clock. Yeah, we'll all get on. Maybe Malik could come on too, and Gumbo. You know, we'll talk some boxing. But I know Malik probably don't want to talk no boxing right now because, you know, his boys are looking crazy, man. Earl Spence out here looking real crazy. See, I didn't want to throw him under the bus, man. But EJ out here looking real goofy, man. I think EJ and Joe might have linked up. They're looking for the wine right now, man. But hey, but hey, what do we know? See, Dub, appreciate you as always, soldier. See, shout out to C-Dub in the building, man. We about to wrap this up. I gotta break this equipment down, and I'm gonna go pick up my guy and get him a bottle of wine, man. You know, it's Friday, man. Take care of your family, man. Man, I know my guy wants his bottle of wine, man. But this is the Source Experience, the news by Shanewz. Yes, this started out as a Dame Dash live, and then it went to the boxing. Cause like I said, I'm in the boxing game, man. But hey, what do I know? You know, you do have options. Yeah. Y'all have the board out tonight, man. How many likes did I get over here? Oh, 8 likes. That's what's up, man. Big 8.